By far the fastest way to gain over 100,000 followers right now on YouTube is making sure that you're posting YouTube Shorts. And before we even get into the video, I do want to emphasize you guys need to take consistency into consideration when it comes to YouTube. YouTube wants creators that are consistent. Even if you're a big creator, if you take time off of posting on YouTube, they're not going to push out your content. They're not going to push out your content anywhere near as much as the person that is consistent. So please remember, you need to be consistent. I got so many comments on my last YouTube video that said, Rob, what am I doing wrong? Rob, what am I doing wrong on Shorts? How come I'm not getting views on Shorts? And it's because you haven't posted in 3 weeks, Timmy. You guys need to be posting consistently on YouTube Shorts if you want to be successful. This is going to help you find what topics work, how long your videos should be, and everything else that I'm going to mention later on in this video. But you guys need to make sure that you're staying consistent first and foremost. If you're not being consistent, YouTube is not going to reward you. I don't care how good your content is. Please, 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 I beg you, be consistent. Do not be one of those people that comments below and says YouTube Shorts doesn't work and you haven't posted a short in over a month. Because honestly, the days of trying to start a YouTube channel by only posting longer form content, those days are over. Now, I'm not saying that long form content's dead. Obviously, I'm posting this video right now, it's a piece of long form content. But if you are a small creator on YouTube, which I would say is under 100,000 subscribers, I strongly suggest you start looking at YouTube Shorts, posting way more of them because it's gonna help you pass 100,000 subscribers incredibly quickly. In fact, I've seen people literally gain 100,000 subscribers from one YouTube Shorts post, and that rarely ever happens when you post long form content. So please make sure you guys are paying attention to this. And the reason for that is, one, you can post multiple pieces of YouTube Shorts every single day. Secondly, they do not take that long to create. Third, you can actually use them to inform your long form content strategy. And finally, since you can post so many of them, you get so much more data about what topics work, what titles work, and what thumbnails work way quicker than we ever have been able to before on YouTube. Now you're probably wondering at this point, Rob, but how many times can I actually post on YouTube Shorts a day? What kind of topics should I be posting about? And what titles should I use to make sure that my next video goes viral? And I'm gonna share all that with you. But before I get into that, I need you to smash that subscribe button. If you wanna grow quicker on YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok, you need to make sure you never miss another video that I upload onto YouTube. I literally upload about these topics every single day. So please smash that subscribe button, leave a comment below if you have a question about anything. I literally answer every single comment that I get on my YouTube videos. I cannot wait to help you grow quicker on YouTube. First and foremost, it's incredibly easy to get reach right now on YouTube Shorts because there is a massive undersupply of content. You guys need to realize something. On social media platforms, be it YouTube, be it TikTok, be it Instagram, when they release a new feature or they release a new post type and there is a huge imbalance in supply and demand, that is an opportunity for small creators to grow a lot, or for big creators to grow even more. But right now, you're probably a small creator watching this, so this is your opportunity. I'm telling you guys, it has never been this easy before to get discovered on YouTube, to get a lot of views, to get a lot of subscribers, and ultimately to become a full-time YouTuber. And that is all gonna start by you taking YouTube Shorts way more seriously, because YouTube Shorts show up in the Shorts feed. They show up in the search bars. They show up in so many different places, and there's so much of an undersupply of content that you can make a horrible YouTube Shorts video, as long as it does a few things that I mentioned later on in this video, and get way more views than you could have ever imagined. Before I dive into that though, I do want to emphasize you guys can post multiple pieces of Shorts content every single day. You could post 1 short, 2 shorts, 3 shorts, 4 shorts. I wouldn't post more than 4, but you guys can post multiple pieces of Shorts a day. Now I do want to give you a scenario. Let's say you and Timmy are both trying to grow your YouTube channel. Timmy's going to do the old strategy. He's going to upload 1 YouTube video a week because honestly, it takes a really long time to create long form content on YouTube. So he's going to do 1 video a week. You're going to do 3 shorts a day. You know what that means? That means in a 1-month period, you're going to get out 90 posts. You know how many posts Timmy's gonna get out? 4. It's gonna take him 2 years to put out 90 posts, and you were just able to do that in a month. You know what that means? If you uploaded 3 YouTube Shorts every single day for a year, you would have more data on what topics work, what titles work, what thumbnails work, what lengths work than a full-time YouTuber would have if they started posting on YouTube the day that the website was created. Do you know how insane that is? This is going to completely change how people create content, on YouTube. It's going to inform new strategies. It's gonna make people way more connected with their audience, and you need to make sure that you're tapping into this. I'm telling you, this is a huge advantage. You're gonna be able to learn more than bigger creators have in years of being on YouTube in just a month if you take advantage of these strategies. And that's a really powerful thing about YouTube Shorts. They're lightweight, they don't take very long to make, and you can ultimately test topics and titles really quickly. And that's why I strongly suggest you post YouTube Shorts in the morning, in the afternoon, and at night until you know the best time to post for your specific account. How can you find this out? If you go into your YouTube analytics, go under audience, it will tell you when your audience is online. Now, I do want to emphasize, YouTube videos get the most amount of views after a 24-hour period, so the time that you're posting, it's not really relevant. I'm not telling you though to post at 1 a.m. or to post at 6 6 a.m. in the morning when nobody's gonna be online and your reach is gonna be terrible. You do wanna make sure you're posting when a lot of your subscribers are online. Obviously, if you don't have subscribers, you're gonna just wanna post in the morning, post in the afternoon, and then post in the evening. But once you guys have an audience, I would be paying attention to when your audience is most online. That is when I would post. For example, I post my YouTube videos from 11 a.m. to noon. Why? Because that is when the majority of my audience begins to get online. So I get a really big spike, and hopefully that allows me to get into the algorithm and my videos continue to get views afterwards. But don't forget, your YouTube videos are gonna get the majority of their views after a 24-hour period, the first 24-hour period. So please, don't upload a YouTube short and think, oh man, it flopped, it was terrible. It can take a long time for you to get views. In fact, sometimes it takes a couple days, a couple weeks, or even a couple months for you to get millions of views on your video. I recently helped Devon Rodriguez Art and Tuvok12 gain over 1 million subscribers in just a 30-day period on YouTube Shorts, and what I want to share with you guys is something very interesting. This didn't happen in the first 24 hours of them posting. Their posts that went viral and ended up gaining them over 1 million subscribers each, those posts had to sit on the platform for 3-4 days, some of them even 3 weeks, and that ultimately was the post that ended up going viral. And what happened was they put out content consistently. They had a catalog of content for YouTube to choose from. Once one of those videos worked, YouTube then surfaced the rest of their content, and this ended up with them getting exponential growth because it wasn't just one video that went viral. The one video went viral and raised the tide for everything else, and the amount of views that they got was absolutely insane. Tuvok literally got over 1 billion views in just a 30-day period just by uploading YouTube Shorts, and I'm telling you guys, this is the power of YouTube Shorts. The same exact thing can happen to you if you continue watching this video and implement everything that I share with you. That being said, all of this is completely useless if you're not choosing the right topic for your YouTube Shorts videos. You need to realize the YouTube algorithm is incredibly simple. It is not finding viewers for your video. Instead, it knows that it has an audience interested in a certain topic and it wants to find videos for that audience, and this is where YouTube Shorts come into play because again, it's very, very undersupplied. If the YouTube algorithm knows that people are into Logan Paul or Floyd Mayweather or Robert Benjamin or whoever, it's a certain music type. It can literally be anything. As long as they know that they have an audience for that, if people are creating YouTube Shorts around that and hitting the right amount of watch time, which I'm going to share with you later on in this video, you're going to get a ton of views. But it all starts with knowing who your audience is and knowing what they want to watch based on their last watch history. So right now, the easiest way to grow with YouTube Shorts is looking at long form content, looking at what is trending, and then making short form reactions to it, making short form videos about it. And that is going to tap into that audience. It's going to be a huge audience. YouTube is going to begin to surface your content to them. And then guess what happens? If you get a high amount of watch time, if you get a lot of click-throughs, your video is going to go viral and you are going to get a ton of views. You are going to get a ton of followers. So please, instead of commenting below and saying, Rob, I don't know what to post, or guessing on what you should be posting, make your content based off of longer form content of what is already working in your niche on YouTube. And then what you can do from there is if you're making this short form content, you say, hey, you know, I want to get monetized. I want to join the creator program. I want to do all these other things and really start becoming a full-time YouTuber. Then you can start to create long form content. But again, you can do the opposite of what I just mentioned. You know that you're short about whatever topic took off. So then make a piece of long form content about it. And then maybe make 2 or 3 more shorts promoting that piece of content. Because remember, if somebody clicks on those shorts or somebody clicks on those long form pieces of content, they're then going to get shown all your other content that is about the same exact thing, which is why I strongly suggest you niche down, very, very niche down on YouTube Shorts and on YouTube in general, because you need to be niche down in order for YouTube to know who to push your content to. This isn't like TikTok or Instagram where you can post across a bunch of different niches. On YouTube, you need to be very niche down because once the YouTube algorithm knows what your audience wants, they're going to want you to continue to put out that type of content, and that is what is going to give you momentum. When it comes to the amount of watch time that you need to be receiving on YouTube Shorts, I would be striving for 70 to 80% watch time on the longest form piece of content that you can possibly make. Now, no, this doesn't mean start off making 40-second, 50-second, 60-second videos. So many of you small creators start off creating content that is way too long. You don't even know how to get 70 to 80% watch time on a 10-second video, and then you try with a 60-second video. It makes absolutely no sense. You guys need to crawl before you can walk. You need to walk before you can run, and do not try to go from crawling to running because it's not going to work out for you. Start with 20-second videos. Get 70 to 80% watch time on those. Then bump it up to 30, bump it up to 40, bump it up to 50. Eventually, you're gonna be creating 60-second content that gets 70 to 80% watch time, which is going to give you insane reach on YouTube. I'm telling you guys, yes, this is very hard to do. It's going to be a little bit difficult for you to get that much watch time. But if you're able to do that, you're gonna go viral every single time you post on YouTube Shorts, as long as you're posting about the right topic, as long as you're getting a high amount of click-through rate and you're using the right titles. And please, for the love of God, make sure that that you are striving for that amount of watch time. That being said, if you're struggling with getting this much watch time on YouTube, or you don't know what topics you should be creating your content about, I'm about to put up 2 full-length videos that I strongly suggest you check out. They're gonna teach you how to go viral on YouTube Shorts and how the YouTube Shorts algorithm ultimately works.